guys, it's Gimme Trades here. I'm gonna do my trade day results right now. There's about 12 minutes left on most players. Everybody else is like 2 minutes after that, but I'm gonna start the trade day results right now because I know it takes quite a bit to quite a long time to look at all these offers. So I'll check them right now. So first off, we'll start off with Zach Parise, Carter, Zetterberg, Kane, and Bergeron. So Carter is about 20. Zetterberg is about 75, so that's like 95. Kane is about 80, so that's like 95 plus 80 is 175. And Bergeron's about 30, so that's about 200k. So that's a pretty good offer. I'll delay that. I'll accept it later. I just want to get through most of the trade offers, see if they're any good. Moving on to Taves, or we got Ovechkin. So we got 650k, Taves, Kane, and Callahan. Taves goes for about 130. Kane goes for about 80, like I said, so that's like 730 plus Taves is about 860, and Callahan's about 15, so that's like 875, 880. So I'm gonna reject that. I don't really like those offers, so I'm gonna reject it. Moving on to no offers are Drew that I just bought. Stamkos with one. We got Letang, Datsuk, and Kovalchuk. So Letang is about 130 right now. Datsuk is about 270, so you're getting about 400. Kovalchuk's about 80, so that's like 480. No thanks. I'd rather keep Stamkos. I know a lot of people want him. Moving on to Taylor Hall, 93 edition. Kovalchuk, Taves, Henriksen, and Steen. So Kovalchuk's about 80. Taves is about 75. Kovalchuk might even go for 85, so that's like 160. Plus the pucks is about 177. Henrik Sedin goes for like 23 maybe. I might be off on that, but that adds up to about 190 to 200k. Alexander Steen only goes for like 30, 40, so I'm gonna reject that. I think I could get a bit more for Taylor Hall, so sorry about that. It was a good offer. Moving on though to Letang with 3 trade offers, Voracek and Hall. So I'm guessing this is the 91 version. Not totally sure how much he goes for. I think he goes for 80k, and he's on the centerman position, which is pretty bad. And Taylor Hall, no thanks. Rather reject that. Keith, Letang, and 10k. So Keith goes for about like 70k. With the pucks is 80k. Letang goes for about 40 to 50. So that's about 130. So that's not a bad offer. And this offer, I got Letang and Vokun. So I think Letang goes for about 100, and then Vokun goes for about 35. So like 135. So that's a pretty close offer to the other one. So I'll delay that. Not totally sure what I'm gonna choose yet. But moving on to Evgeny Malkin with one. We got Tavares, Taves, and 50k. So Taves goes for like 130. So with the pucks is 180. And Tavares doesn't really add up, so I'm going to reject that. Sorry about that. Moving on, though, to no offers on Gretzky. 4 offers on Alexander Semin, Perron, Couture, and Gonchar. So Perron goes for about 40. Couture goes for maybe 40. And Gonchar goes for about like 20 to 30. I don't really like this offer. Just don't like it, so I'm going to reject that. Sorry. Carey Price, Boyle, and Callahan. So Price goes for about 60. With the pucks is 70. Boyle goes for about 20, so that's like 90. Callahan is about 15, so that's like 105. I'm going to reject that. Don't want that offer. Krejci, Richards, Iginla, and Kessler. So Krejci goes for about 25 to 30. Richards goes for about 25 to 30, so that's like 50 to 60. Iginla goes for like 20 to 25. So it's like 85. I might be off on these values. I'm totally thrown off by the Stanley Cup editions now. And Kessler is maybe 20. No, I don't like this 4-for-1 trade. I'd rather keep 7 over that, so I'm going to reject that. And Nazem Kadri, the 91 version, I think I would rather take this over all other trades because it's just 1-for-1, so I'm going to delay that. So that's not a bad offer. Moving on to Datsuk with 2 trade offers. We got Datsuk 34k and Filppula. Datsuk goes for about 190 to 200 right now. So that's like 234 with Filppula. It doesn't add up, so I'm going to reject that. And this offer, we got Datsuk, Ribeiro, and Brunner. Datsuk goes for 200. Ribeiro goes for like 30 to 40. So I'll just say 35. Brunner goes for about 25, so that's like 25 plus 35, 60. So it's about 260 with the pucks, 265. So that's a pretty good offer. I'll delay that. Moving on though, how much time do we have left on Parise? We have 6 minutes, so I have to accept that in a little bit. Let's hang. Taves and City, no thanks. I like the other offers better. I'm gonna reject that, and we'll move on. So Parise, what do we have here again? Uh, Carter, Zetterberg, Kane, Bergeron. Yep. So I think I'm gonna accept that offer in a little bit. Just gonna go through more offers. Datsuk, we saw Crosby with one. Letang, Neal, Patrick Kane, and Hall, 250k. So Letang goes for about 50. Neal goes for about, I'm guessing maybe 30. So that's like 330, 350 with Hall, and that's about 390 with Kane. 390 to 400. I'm not totally sure how much Neal is worth, but I don't really like this 4-for-1 trade. I like the puck amount, just don't like these 4 players. So I can reject that. Sorry about that. Rather keep one Crosby than 4 players. Moving on to Lemieux with 3 trade offers. So we got McDonough, Getzlaf, Yager, and Ott. So McDonough, I think, goes for like 50 or 60k. Yager goes for about 50. So that's like 110 maybe. Getzlaf goes for like 30, so that's like 140 with Ott on the centerman position. So he's like 10 to 15 right now. Like I said, I don't like these 4-for-1 trades. I have a hard time already selling them because I have so many players in my collection. So I'm gonna reject that. Sorry about that. I'd rather keep Mario Lemieux. 85k Yandel, Erickson, Skinner, Filppula. No thanks. None of those guys are really worth anything, so I'm gonna reject that. Martin St. Louis, Price, Iginla, Getzlaf, so 30k. Martin St. Louis goes for about 15. Price goes for about, I'm guessing 30 to 35 maybe. So that's like 65 with Martin St. Louis is about 80. Iginla, 105. Getzlaf, no, I'd rather reject that, sorry. Rather keep Lemieux, sorry. Moving on, Ovechkin with one more. 615k, Malkin, Stahl, and Sagan. So Malkin goes for about 240 to 250. So it's like 860 with Stahl. Stahl is about 60, I'm guessing. 860 is 920, and Sagan's about 20, so that's about 940. That's not a bad offer. I'll delay that. I don't want another Malkin. That's the problem. I already have 3 Malkins in my trade block, and I can't really get rid of them. It's a good offer. I just don't like Malkin in this deal. Sorry about that. I'm gonna reject that. Any player but Malkin. If you threw in maybe Datsuk, I would rather have Datsuk than Malkin. I just have too many in the market right now. You can see right now I still have Malkins up. Anyways, moving on to Evgeny Malkin. Bergeron, Letang, Zetterberg, Giroux, and 50k. Bergeron goes for about 30. Letang goes for about 50, so that's like 80. With the pucks is 130. Zetterberg's about 70, so that's like 200. With Giroux is about 250, so that's not a bad offer. I will delay that. Let's see how much time's left on the Parise. 3 minutes. Alright, so I think we still have time to check a couple more. Yakupov, I know a lot of people wanted this. A lot of people messaged me. So I'll see what I have first. So Taves and Callahan. I'm not sure if this was a subscriber who sent this in, but Taves is about 130. Callahan's about 15. So it's like 145. So I'm going to delay that. I told some people in YouTube messages that if I didn't get anything better, I would consider accepting a lower offer. So I'm not sure what's going to happen if I like the Taves offer. So anyway, 7. I'm not sure if this is boosted. Okay, 1630, so that's 87 one. It's not worth that much. Getzlaf, Spezza, no. 7's not worth that much, so I'm going to reject that. Sorry. Nugent, Hopkins, Duchesne, and Couture. So Nugent Hopkins is about 60. Duchesne's about 20, so that's 80. Couture maybe 10, so that's like 90. I like the other offer better. I apologize to whoever sent this. I just like the other offer better, so I'm going to reject that. Taves and 40k. Taves goes for about 70. So you're getting about 110 with this deal. Like I said, like the Taves by itself, with the other offer I'm getting is already 130. So getting this offer, I don't really like it. Sorry. If I didn't get that offer, then I probably would accept that one. So we got Parise. So Carter, Zetterberg, Kane, and Bergeron. So Zetterberg and Bergeron add up to about 100. Kane is about 80, so 180. You know what? I'll take that offer. Enjoy your Zach Parise. I just picked him up a while ago, actually, so it's not a bad offer. I will send them all to my active roster for now. I got already got a Carter. Hopefully, I don't have a Bergeron yet. There we go. So I still have one more trade pile space. 4-for-1 trades. Letang, we can hold off. He still has lots of time, 15 minutes. Alexander Semin with 2. 29k, Duchesne, Rask, Kessler, and Cole. Duchesne's about 20, so you're getting about 49. Rask, no thanks. I'd rather take this offer. I'd rather have Nazem Kadri. And we'll move on to, we've got Datsuk with 2. Stamkos, Kane, and 10k. Stamkos is about 180. Kane's about 80, so it's like 260. With the pucks is 270, so that's not a bad offer. I will delay that. We will move on, though. That's a pretty good offer. I think if I had to compare, I think Stamkos is 180. I'm not totally sure. Patrick Kane, I know, goes for 80. So it's like, compared with this offer, that's 200, 230 to 240, 270. They're pretty even in terms of value, in my opinion. How much time do we have left on the Ovechkin? 10 minutes, so still lots of time. We'll try to continue on anyways. We've got Malkin. Did we already check Malkin? Yep, I think we did. That offer looked good. And we had Malin and Yakupov with 2. Williams, Carter, Gagne, no thanks. Gonna reject that. And this one was pretty good offer. So I think that's pretty good so far. Taves with 1. Kunitz and Henrik Sedin. Not sure if this is boosted. Yeah, so it is. He only goes for like 20-30k. Henrik Sedin only goes for like 20-30k. So I'd rather keep Taves over that. So sorry about that. And I think I'm gonna fast forward the clip and I'm gonna find all the player values at around 2 minutes left. So be right back. Alright guys, we are back. There's about 7 minutes left, but I want to accept and reject some offers before the time runs out. So 2 offers on Ovechkin, Malkin, Taves, Bergeron, Miller, 33k. Doesn't really add up, so I'm going to reject that. Sorry about that. 805k, Kane, Stastny, and Legwan. I thought about this offer. I just looked at it before, so Kane goes for like 75 to 80. So it's like about 85. Legwan goes for about 25, so it's like 910, 905 to 910, and Stastny is about 40, so it's like 950 maybe. It's a really good offer. Just I do not want Kane in this offer. The reason why is I already picked up a Kane and he's still in the playoffs, and I'm just really afraid that he might be released tomorrow and he might drop to like 60k because his stats aren't that far from like the 84 Kane. So because of that, I'm gonna reject that. I really apologize. I'm not sure if this guy's going to send another offer, but I just don't like Kane in that offer. Letang with 2. So this offer, Keith, Letang, yeah, I think I already checked those. I want to fast forward the clip after that. So Semin, Team of the Year, Kadri on that one. I thought about this offer. Datsuk. Stamkos goes for like 165 right now. I just checked. Kane I already picked up. So it's not that great of an offer to me. It's like 165 plus 80. So it's like a 240. 250, and this offer right here is about Datsuk's about 200, Ribeiro's about 40, Bruner's about 25, so you're getting 265 with the pucks. It's like 270, and I like that offer a lot better than the other one. I know there's a lot more want for the regular Giroux, or what am I saying, regular Datsuk than regular Stamkos. I think that's about it. Yakupov with 2, Williams, Hossa, Carter, Gagne, no thanks. Don't want Williams in that offer. I like this offer better. Just a nice 2-for-1 trade. I think for Letang, I like Keith goes for about, I would think 70. 70. Letang might go for 50, 40 to 50. If he goes for like 45, 55 with the pucks, and Keith goes for like 75, that's like 130. And this offer right here, I like Volkun, I like Letang in this offer. I think I'm gonna reject the other one because I don't know. Going with my gut feeling, I feel like I don't like this offer because Letang is still in the playoffs, so I'm gonna reject that. And I like this offer better, so I'm gonna take that one. Depending on if I get any more trades, I got three trade offers. I'm not sure if these are troll trades. Yep. So troll trades. I'll just reject them right now. All right. So moving on to who do we have? Datsuk. I think someone added something else. So Stamkos, Kane, 10K. No thanks. Rather have this offer. We already kind of calculated that that one's better. Um, Crosby with one. Malkin and Getzlaff. Is this the 9-3 version? Yes, it is. So Malkin goes for about 250. Getzlaff goes for about 180 to 190. Maybe 180. So that's like 430. 430k for Crosby. I think I would be losing a bit of money on Crosby, and I really do not want to pick up another Malkin. And I have Getzlaff, so I'm gonna reject that. Sorry about that. Rather keep Crosby. Um, 6 offers on Letang. Don't want to check that. Malkin. Forward check Daniel City and Taves. No, it just doesn't add up in my opinion. I'm gonna reject that. Moving on to, I don't want to even check that right now. Datsuk. I'm gonna be taking Malkin. I think I'm gonna be taking Yakupov again. Gagne, Williams, Hossa. No thanks. Don't want this offer. Still like that one. What else do we have? 2 minutes left on Ovechkin. None for these guys. And okay, so Roy, Molson, Pavelski, Alfredson, 5K. Pavelski goes for like 20 to 25. Alfredson goes for like 15. So getting about 40. Molson's about 7. So no, I'd rather keep Derek Roy just straight up. I think just by itself it's easier to sell. If I ever want to, I could just put a buy now on it and probably will get bought out. Next one though, Antoine Vermette, 32k of Molson. I think Molson goes for like 10 to 15, and I did buy Vermette for like 35, I think. So it's not a bad offer. I will be making my pucks back for sure, so I will delay that and wait if there's any other offers. Let's see, Stamkos with one. Evgeny Malkin, Taves, Miller, Bergeron, 33k. So Malkin 250, Taves would make it 330 with the pucks 360. Doesn't add up. It's a good offer, but I'd rather keep Stamkos over those 4 players. Moving on to Letang with 7. Grabner, Perron, Booth. No, it doesn't add up. Gonna reject that. More troll trades. Nothing really that good. Just make sure I don't accidentally reject this offer. Who else do we got? Simmons, fine. Yeah, that's about good. And okay, so Curry with 2. Wayne Simmons, Brown, Keith, Crawford, 10k. So Simmons is about maybe 15. Brown goes for like 15, so that's 30. Keith, don't know how much he goes for, maybe 20. So that's like 30, 40. I don't like this 4-for-1 trade. Let's see what this other offer is first. Zach Parise, Goligoski, and 5k. So Parise goes for about 55. 55 to 60. I think Goligoski goes for like 10 to 15. So that's about 70, 75. That's not a bad offer too. Not sure what to take. Ovechkin with 1. 17k, no thanks. So it looks like that guy's not okay. So he sent another offer. Kane is about 80. Sagan's about 20. So you're getting about 100. So it's 950. And Pacioretty, and I think he goes for at least 20. So that's about 970. You know what? I think I'm going to take this offer. I think I held on to Ovechkin way too long, and this is a pretty good offer in my opinion. You know what? I'm going to take that. Enjoy your 96 Ovechkin. A bit hesitant, but I'll take it. Enjoy your Ovechkin. 850k pucks, so there's quite a bit of, what do you call it? A lot of the 5% fee. Like, 850k, 5% is about, what? It's about 40k in fees. Pretty crazy. Taylor Hall with 1. Martin St. Louis, Stahl, Kunitz, and Krejci. Martin St. Louis goes for like 140 maybe. Stahl goes for like 50 to 60, so that's 200. Chris Kunitz and Krejci. That's not a bad offer. I will delay that. I'm not sure how much Martin St. Louis goes for right now, the 90 version at least. Who else do we have? We got Datsuk, Malkin, Yakupov, and we have Yari Curry that I still need to decide, and we got Malkin. So let's check Malkin first. 100k in Nash. A subscriber actually messaged me asking for a Malkin, and he hasn't sent the trade in, so I'm gonna reject that. I don't like this offer. 100k Nash. I think I'll be losing money on Nash. I'm not sure how much he's worth, but I don't think he's worth more than 70, so I'm gonna reject that. Sorry about that. Uh, Hall, Letang, yeah. So let's just go to the end of the page. We got Hossa with 2. Um, Change Team Ottawa, no thanks. 3K, Zetterberg, McCulloch, Vermette, and Grabner. Zetterberg goes for like 40. McCulloch 50, adds up to 55. No thanks. Rather have Hossa over those 4 players. Let's see what else we have. Le Cavalier with 1. Quickly check that. Lucic and Campbell. Lucic goes for like maybe 20 to 30. Campbell goes for like 8. So with the pucks, it's like 41. It's not a bad offer, but I'd rather keep Le Cavalier. And plus Lucic's price might go up. I can't believe right now. Oh, there's a trade offer on Giroux. 91 Kadri. No, it doesn't even add up. 1 round Stamkos. Paul Martin straight up. So I'm not really losing anything. Taylor Hall. Martin St. Louis. So I gotta quickly check. I'll put this in the video, but we'll see what we can find for Martin St. Louis. Tampa Bay. Let's check right wing. Not much time left. 90 St. Louis goes for 130. Okay, 130. And let's keep checking. Yeah, so 130. Let me just keep going down. I think I might just keep Hall then. If he goes for 130, I thought he would go for at least 140. 130, 190, 220, 250. No, I'm gonna reject that. I'm gonna keep Taylor Hall. I just feel like he's a really, really good player in this game. His price might go up. I'm not totally sure. Letang with 1. So this offer with Letang and Vokun, I will take that. Enjoy your 93 Letang. I'll take these 2 players. So pretty fair offer in my opinion. So I'll send them all to my active roster for now. I can't do it, so I'm gonna send it to my trade pile. All right. Moving on to Semin with 1. So Kadri. So I'm not totally sure what Kadri's value is, but I think he only goes for 100 to 120k. Semin I bought for like 120, but I'll be losing money kind of. Well, I wouldn't be losing money. How much is Taves worth? I feel like Semin is worth a bit more. So 130, 180. This is a pretty good offer. I'm gonna take that. So why I took this offer? I bought Getzlaff for 180. So Martin St. Louis is about 130. Stahl's about 60, so it's like 190. So I'm making around 50k profit from that. So that's a pretty good offer in my opinion. So I will send them all to my active roster. So very nice trade. Enjoy your 93 Getzlaff. He's actually a pretty good player in the game in terms of like face-offs. If you need him as a 4th liner, he's pretty good. Malkin with 1. Marlowe, Kadri, Marchand, Lucic. So we got the 91 Kadri here. So it's like 200, 215, 230, 250 maybe. I think Marlowe goes for like 85 right now. You know what? I'm gonna reject that. It's not a bad offer. Just I don't want Marlowe in that deal. I know his price is just everywhere right now. Fraser, no thanks. That kind of reminds me. Like today, 2BC put up a video. I actually sold a Dustin Penner for 9k today. Pretty insane. People are willing to pay that much. Kadri. You know what? I'm gonna keep Semin. I think there's more want for Semin than Kadri, so I'm gonna reject that. Sorry. So I'm gonna keep Semin probably. Datsuk with 1. I'm gonna take this offer. Ribeiro, Datsuk, and Brunner. Yeah, I'm gonna take that one. Enjoy your Pavel Datsuk playoff edition. I'll take these 3 players. Already have that. I'll send him to my collection. Send him to my active roster. And Ribeiro. So alright, that looks good so far. Let's move on. Crosby with 1. Pavelski, Hasek, no thanks. Doesn't add up. Moving on to Malkin with 1. So this offer, 100k. Giroux is about 50. So Zetterberg's about 75. Might go up in the future. 175, 225, 250. You know what? I will take that offer. Enjoy your Evgeny Malkin. Now I'll take these 4 players. I don't usually take 4 for 1, but because I already have like I don't know how many Malkins, I'm not too worried about giving up a couple. So we got Zetterberg again and Bergeron. So those guys will have to go to my trade pile. Who do we have next? Yakupov with 1. So this deal, Taves and Callahan. I'll wait till the final minutes to accept an offer, but I'll just delay everything for now. Roy with 1. Um, Perron, Pavelski, Alfredson, Booth 3K. I think it's the same offer, in my opinion, and Perron's on the wing, so I'm gonna reject that. I don't like that offer. Um, we'll move on though to uh, Curry. I don't want to check Curry right now. I'm not totally sure his value. Uh, Hossa for Neil and Martin 5K. I'm not sure how much Neil goes for, so I'm gonna delay that. Perry, couple change teams, or change an assistant captain card. Perry, I think only goes for like 50 to 60. But 10K, I have to recheck that. Uh, One on Lemieux. Just give me a sec, guys. I'm gonna cut the clip here. Just gotta do something, so be right back. Alright, guys, I am back. Didn't really lose any time there. So Lemieux with 1 trade. Thornton and 35K. So Thornton only goes for like 90. So I'm gonna reject that. He's a good player, but now 90 overall centermen aren't even worth that much. So I'm gonna reject that. Yakupov with 2. Purcell Lad doesn't add up. I'm gonna reject that and still that offer. What else do we have here? Vermette, Malkin, Hossa. So we got Richards with 1. And I know who kind of sent this. Someone messaged me on Xbox about Duchesne, 10K, and Gleason, or they messaged me on YouTube. So Richards goes for about 25 to 30. So I'll take that. Enjoy your Mike Richards, and I'll take these 2 players, I guess. I think I have to quick sell Gleason, but send Duchesne to my active roster, and yeah, I have to quick sell Gleason, unfortunately. Who else do we have? We got Carlson with 1. Johnson, Sagan, LeCavalier, and 10K. Carlson's about 60 right now. Sagan, 20 maybe, and his price might go down after the next team of the week. I don't like this offer. I'm gonna reject that. Rather keep Carlson just straight up. What else? We got Sidney Crosby with 1. Malkin, Getzlaff and 33K. So Malkin's about 250. Getzlaff's about 180. So you're getting about 430. Plus the pucks is about 460. It's not a bad offer. I just would rather keep Crosby over this trade. It's right on the value, but I already have Malkin. I already have Getzlaff. Sorry about whoever sent that trade in. I really like that offer. Just the players don't. I really don't need those players. Sorry about that. I'd rather keep just Crosby straight up. Taylor Hall and 38K. So Hall goes for about 80 to 90. Plus the pucks is about 120 to 130. So I'm gonna reject that. I think Mario Lemieux is worth a bit more. Yakupov with 2. Brown, Ladd, Purcell, no, it doesn't add up. I'm gonna reject that. And I think I'm gonna take that offer for Yakupov right now. So enjoy your Yakupov, and I'll take Taves and Callahan. So really actually want to pick up a Taves over the weekend, but I didn't have the chance to. So I will send him to my active roster for now. So lots of players to sell next time. Who else do we have? Aginla with 1. Thornton straight up. That's a pretty good offer. I will delay that. Straight up for Aginla is a pretty good offer. Vermette with 1. And you know what? I think I'm going to take this offer. 32K a Molson. I think it adds up in my opinion, so I'm going to take that. And I like the puck amount and the player, so it's not a bad offer. My bad. Sent to my active roster. Don't know why, but my allergies kind of acted up right there. Aginla with 1. So Thornton for Aginla. My gut feeling is to take this just because I haven't really checked Thornton's value. I'm just guessing he's around the 80 to 90K range, and Aginla, he's just fluctuating in price, and don't really want to hold on to him because he might be in the next team of the week, could be. So I will take that offer. Enjoy Aginla, and I'll take Joe Thornton. So I'm not sure if this is a good trade or not. So I'll take that offer. Their stats are equal, but I don't know. We'll see later if I can even sell him. 3 trade offers on Hossa. Alright, so Molson, Perron, Alfredson, Pavelski, 5K. I don't really like this offer. I just don't like 4-for-1 Stanley Cup, especially Stanley Cup edition cards. I just don't like those offers, so I'm going to reject that. Neil, I still have to check the value of. Perry, I still have to check the value of, so I'll have to do that later. Curry with 2. So what do we have to check here? So Wayne Simmons about 15, Crawford's about 10. So you're getting about 20, maybe even 25 with Crawford. So you're getting about 42. Brown's about 15, so you're about 57. Duncan Keith, I think you could get at least 20, so that's like 77. So that's not a bad offer. Goligoski, Parise. Like I like this offer, but I just don't like Parise in this deal because his price is dropping a lot. I don't think it could drop any more than 50k, but I'd rather take the other offer, so I'm gonna reject that. Sorry about that. I'll be right back, guys. Just gotta blow my nose, so be right back. Alright, guys, I am back. I also checked the values on some of these players while I was gone. So, one trade offer on this one. So, Simmons, Brown, Keith, Crawford. Not sure about Keith's price. I didn't check this offer, but I checked the Hossa deal. There you just go to this one. Neil goes for about 30k right now. So, plus Pucks is 35. Martin, I don't think could go any more than 20. Because I know there's a start of the week version of him already. So, I'm going to reject that. I'd rather keep Hossa. And Corey Perry. This one's quite a wild card for me. Assistant captain card goes for like 2k. Change team goes for about 1.8k right now, so it's like 11, maybe 12k. With Booth, it's like 15. So up to Corey Perry, I think he goes for at least 45. So added on with this, it's about 60k, and Hossa's value is around there in terms of the price. Because I'm afraid that Marian Hossa's price might drop. They're 2-0 in the series right now with. What team? I think Los Angeles, and he's doing pretty well. So I have a pretty good feeling he's going to be in the next team of the week. So I'm going to take this offer. Enjoy your Marian Hossa. I'll take Corey Perry and all these players. So enjoy. I'll send Booth to my active roster and Perry at the swap already. I'll send them to my collection, and I'll send all these to my consumables. So those are some pretty high-end consumables anyway. So not a bad offer. None on those guys. Carlson with the one. Perron, Pavelski, Alfredson, Molson. Pavelski goes for 15 to 20. Alfredson goes for 15 to 20, so it's like 30 to 40. With Molson is about 47. With Pucks is 53. Perron I think goes for at least 15, so it's not a bad offer. I'm just kind of iffy on these 4-for-1 trades because I have no trade pile spaces already. My active roster is already full. I still have tons of players, but check Daniel Sedin first. Malkin, Aginla, and Hall. So Aginla goes for about, I'm guessing, 80. Malkin goes for 50, so it's like 230. 230, and Hall goes for like 80, so it's like 150, 230, 310. No, I'm gonna reject that. I'd rather keep Daniel Sedin. Carlson, I think I might take. I'm not totally sure yet. Wayne Simmons, Brown, Keith. Let me just quickly check Keith's value. I'm not totally sure how much he goes for, but I think he would go for at least 20. I can't even get to the search bar. I know his regular version goes for quite a lot, but I'm not totally sure. Left defenseman, Chicago. Let's just see how much his value is. Keith, 20k, 20k, 20k. Yeah, so I think he goes for at least 22 to 23k, maybe even more than what I anticipated. No offers on Daniel Sedin yet. I'll quickly just scroll through them just in case. And this is a good way to check if there's trade offers. It updates the player. But anyways, Curry with one. Wayne Simmons, Brown, Keith, and Crawford. You know what? I'm going to take that offer. Enjoy your Curry, and I'll take these 4 players. So more 4-for-1 trades. Hopefully my active roster can handle it. So send this Wayne Simmons to my trade pile. Still need to give away that Wayne Simmons and send him to my collection and send him to my collection. Alright, there we go. So I think that's about it. Carlson. You know what? I'll take this offer. This guy's trying really hard to get Carlson. I think I bought Carlson for 40k anyways. So I bought him while the pack was out, and his price was just dropping like crazy. So I was able to pick one up for 40k. So I'll take that offer. Enjoy your Carlson, and I'll take these 4 players, and 2 don't have contracts. Alright, so it doesn't really matter. I will send them all to my collection, hopefully. Perron, I already have a Perron. So send to trade pile. So I think that's about it for trades then. I'll fast forward the clip if there's anything else, but I'm pretty sure there's not going to be anything. So be right back in the next clip.
Alright guys, looks like that's going to be the end of my trade day. Didn't really get any more offers, so pretty successful trade day in my opinion. Sold Team of the Year Ovechkin, which I didn't really expect this trade day. So I have like 950k right now. So remember to post in the description or post in the comment box what players you want. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I think I'm going to release my next trade block at around Thursday night. I just need to really clean up my collection because I have like 60, 70 players right now. I accepted a ton of 4-for-1 trades this time, so probably by the time on Thursday, I'll have around 2 to 3 million pucks, hopefully, and I could buy maybe some really high-end players that you guys want. So, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave this video a like if you enjoyed it, if you maybe got an offer accepted or just like this in general. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and see you guys later. Bye.